Hi everyone, it's Nezzle. Welcome back to my channel Nezzle and to another Nezzle Talk. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you guys my first ever YouTube paycheck. And if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I have been doing YouTube for quite a while. I've been monetized for quite a while, but I haven't been paid. So I finally got paid, and I promised when I did my last YouTube video where I was sharing some YouTube tips and tricks that I would tell you guys when I got paid and tell you what I got paid. So I'm keeping that promise today and doing this video, but I'm also going to break down the process for you. So if you are a creator who is interested in earning money on YouTube, or someone who looks at YouTube and you want a better understanding of how creators make money on the platform, I am going to share that with you today. So if this is a video that you enjoy, then please thumbs it up, leave a comment letting me know your thoughts on it, and if you're a creator, let me know what the process has been like for you. Are you monetized as yet? Are you working on it? How has it been? And of course, if you're not subscribed, then now is an excellent time to subscribe and join the Nezzle fam. When you subscribe, ensure that you turn on post notifications so you'll be notified every time I post, because I post these Nezzle Talks as well as vlogs. So I'm sure you'll find something that you enjoy and you'll be a part of the most awesome family on YouTube. So let's get into today's video. So we're talking about making money on YouTube. But before I get into it, I want to premise it by saying that I will not be speaking about all the possible ways that you can make money on YouTube, because you can make money through things like sponsorships, you can make money through fan funding, so things like Patreon and YouTube super chats. Like if you go live and you have super chats, you can sell merch on YouTube and make money through that. You can do influencer marketing, affiliate marketing. All of those are ways you can make money on YouTube. But in today's video, I am speaking about making money through the YouTube Partner Program. So putting ads on your videos, how do you make money through that? What's the process like? What you got to do? All of that, that's what I'm talking about today. I also want to make a disclaimer that I am in no way trying to show off or anything with this video. Trust me, if you look at the end, you'll see I didn't really make much, but I just want to help persons who are wondering what it's like, and to also just give you guys a little insight into what a creator might make if they have maybe a similar number of views to me. Of course, it is not dependent really on the views, as I will get to later, but it might give you an idea as to what a particular creator might make. If you're that creator, what you might make, or what you maybe could make. Maybe you're making more, who knows, but it's just a guide. So that's a disclaimer. So YouTube Partner Program. First things first, in order to be part of the YouTube Partner Program, you need to have 1,000 subscribers minimum and 4,000 watch hours within the last year. So not just 4,000 watch hours overall, but within the last year, persons must have watched your videos for a total of 4,000 hours or longer. When you go into the monetization section in the Creator Studio on YouTube, there is going to be something there if you're not yet monetized on YouTube, which will show you your number of subscribers as well as your number of watch hours. If you have accomplished both of them, you will see something there saying start the process of applying, because you have to apply to be part of the YouTube Partner Program. It's not automatic. Not all channels get in. So getting to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours does not guarantee that you'll be accepted. YouTube reviews every channel and decides whether or not you meet their advertiser-friendly guidelines. So your content needs to be advertiser-friendly. What that means is that persons who place ads with Google should want to have their ads on your video. So if your video has content that they don't like, things like obscenities, sexual content, violence, anything like that, can cause you to be rejected, or even if you're accepted, it can reduce the amount of revenue that you can earn. So you first will go through the YouTube policies. Once you agree to that, then they will encourage you to create an Adsense account. If you already have one, you can just link it. If not, you create one, you link it, and then YouTube will review your account. And if you're accepted, they will send you an email saying congratulations, welcome to the YouTube Partner Program. If you're not, then they will tell you that you're rejected. You can reapply after 30 days. So I got accepted on the 24th of February of this year. So no 12, 24th of February. And I only got paid on the 14th of September 2020. So from February 24th to September 14th, you'll see what I made at the end of the video. So stay tuned. All right, so you're accepted to the program. What do you do next? So the next thing, of course, is that you need to turn on monetization on your channel, because if you don't have monetization on your videos, regardless of how many people watch your videos, they're not going to see any ads, so you're not going to get paid for that. If you have channel memberships and stuff, then you'll get paid for that, but if you don't have the ads turned on, you won't get any Adsense revenue. So you turn on monetization, and then you also will select the type of ads that you want on your account. In that tips and tricks video, I went through the different types of ads, so I'm not really going to go through them again here, but there are 5 types of ads, and YouTube generally recommends that you place all 5 on your video to maximize your earnings. So you can select all, you can select whatever type you want, and you can also select the placement of the ads in terms of, do you want ads at the beginning of the video, during the video, after the video, all of the above. You can select that. You can also select where you might want ads to show up in the video. However, there is no guarantee that they will show up there, but you can say where you want it. And there's also no guarantee that YouTube will always show the ads. So I may watch your video and see no ads. Somebody else may watch your video and see 10 ads. That person might be quite annoyed. And that's the thing. So you as a creator don't really have control over how many ads any given person will see on your video, but you do have control over the type of ads that will show on your video. You also don't have control over which ads will show or the length of those ads. So I may see an ad that is 15 seconds long. Somebody else may see an ad that is 2 minutes long. But it has to do with the length of time that the viewer watches the ad. So if the viewer clicks skip ad, then you're not going to make any money from the ad because the viewer did not watch the ad. But if they looked at the ad, or at least the majority of the ad, then you are likely to be paid for that view. Now, YouTube has 2 ways or 2 metrics that they use for calculating creator earnings. So they have what is called CPM and RPM. CPM is cost per mille, so the cost per 1,000 monetized playbacks, and that has to do with how much advertisers are paying to run the ads. This figure is before YouTube takes out their cut, because you do not get all of the money for the ads, of course. Google gets paid for the ads, and then they pay you a portion of that because you have given them permission to run the ad on your video. So you're not going to get all of it. But with CPM, that metric calculates it based off of the overall amount that the advertisers pay. However, with RPM, which is revenue per mille, that is your revenue per 1,000 views. So they don't have to be monetized views, just your revenue per 1,000 views. And this calculates how much your revenue is. So it does not include YouTube revenue. And it also looks at all of your videos, so all of your views, not just the ones that are monetized. So it's supposed to give you a more accurate estimation. But putting that aside, when you go into the Creator Studio, you will see how much you have made. You can check how much you made in the last 28 days, in the year, 365 days, in the entirety of your channel. You can go into the studio and go through your analytics and check. So that's something you can do. But getting back to getting paid on YouTube. So after you've made $10 or the equivalent of that, YouTube will send you a pin in the mail. And that's where I got held up. So YouTube sends you a pin in the mail. And when you receive that pin, you have to go back into your Adsense account, put in those numbers, and then they will release the hold on your account. And once you get to $100 or its equivalent, they will pay you once you've set up your banking information and your tax information. So you give them your bank account number, routing number, everything, and they will send the money to you. But you have to put in that pin first. Now, I did not get my pin. So I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and I never got the pin. So what I ended up doing was, because I requested the pin more than 3 times, I was able to verify my address by using my ID instead of the pin. So I had to send a picture of my ID to YouTube, and once they saw that, they were able to verify my country and everything because that was on the ID. And then finally, the paycheck came through. So it's very important that you get that pin, or at least that you verify your identity and your location so that they will pay you. As I said, once you get to 100 US dollars, they will pay you. And YouTube usually pays you anywhere around the 20 something of the month generally. This payment came on the 14th, but generally they will pay you anywhere between like maybe the 15th to the 23rd or so of the month. And each month you need to make a minimum of 100 US. So it's not just the first month you make that, and then if you make $5 the next month they're going to send you that. No, if you made $5 the next month, they're going to wait until it adds back up to $100 again, and then they'll send it. It doesn't make sense for them financially, I guess, to send you money if it's not even $100. But once you're making $100 every month, they will send you your money every month. Now, every time you're uploading a new video, you have the opportunity to select whether or not you want to monetize that video, the type of ads you want on that video, and you also get to do something called self-certification. And when you do that, you get to rate your video. So you tell YouTube if your video has, obscene language, violence, anything like that. And then YouTube has their own servers which check the video. So if your rating, if the things you say you have or don't have fall in line with what YouTube automated server finds, then you're good to go, and YouTube will have more trust in you and they will take your ratings faster, which means you get to monetize your content faster. If not, YouTube usually has a period of about maybe about half an hour or so where they're checking your video, and in that case it would be best to upload your video on the unlisted, wait until the checking is completed, and then you can make it public. That way you do not lose out on your earnings from the first few people who watch the video, because if YouTube is still checking your video, they are not going to pay you for those views. I also recommend uploading your video on unlisted, because usually when you just upload your video, the quality of the content is not as good, but after it's been on the platform for a little while, the quality improves. So upload it on unlisted for a while, and then you can either schedule it to go live at the time you want it to go live, or you can make it public when you're ready to make it public. When you're looking at your YouTube videos, once you're monetized, you're going to see some little dollar signs next to your video. If the dollar sign is green, that means all ads can show on your videos. There are no restrictions on your videos. If the dollar sign is yellow, that means you have limited ads. So it usually means that maybe there's some content in your video that's not completely advertiser friendly. So they'll show some ads, maybe advertisers who don't mind having their videos on certain types of content, but other advertisers they may not show. If your dollar sign is black with a line through it, then it means that you have some kind of copyright issues there, or some reason why YouTube is definitely not showing any ads on your videos. And of course, you can choose to not monetize a video. So you may have a video that you just don't want to monetize for whatever reason. Like I have a video on my channel, last week's Nezzle Talk. I chose not to monetize it. I did not create it with any purpose of getting money from it, and so I chose not to put any ads whatsoever on that video. So you can choose if you want to monetize or not, but if you put no ads, then you'll have a gray dollar sign with a slash through it. So I think I have gone through the main things to do with how you make money on YouTube through ad revenue. As I said, one of the key things is that people watch the ads. So guys, members of the Nezzle fam, I hope you guys are watching the ads. I know some of you do. That's why I got paid. So I'm encouraging you to please continue to watch ads. I know that they can be annoying, and I know that sometimes they can be a lot, but please watch them. Maybe if they're too long, I'll understand if you skip it. There was a time YouTube put an entire movie in the middle of one of my videos. I was watching my video and I saw YouTube put a 40-something minute thing there, and I'm like, is it that YouTube knows I'm watching it and they're trying to force me to watch this? But generally speaking, I don't think the ads are that long, so please watch them. So how much did I make? How much did I make? I know that's what you guys want to know. So we'll start with February. Remember, I got accepted February 24th, so I didn't make much that month. February, I made $6.96, and these are US figures that I'm giving you. So February was just $6.96, but I was still extremely excited because I was making $0.00 before. And I'm looking at the figures here on my phone, so that's why I'm looking down. March, I made $81.51. Then in April, that went up a bit to $90.79. May, it went down to $65.58. June, $89.90. And July, $140. Oh, I was balling in July. And 50 cents. And I'm using February to July because that is what they have paid me for thus far. So I have not gotten paid for August as yet, and September is not over yet, so I'm not going to get paid for September till the next month. So the way YouTube pays you, they pay you for the month before. So for August, I'll get paid for August sometime soon because we're around that paycheck time now. And then for September, I'll get paid in October, and it will continue going like that. So in total, between February to July on YouTube through the YouTube Partner Program, I made $475.24. So again, it's no huge amount. It's not like, it's not a huge thing, but it's still a huge thing to me because I wasn't making anything. And this, when I saw it, I literally danced like I was dancing. I was like, yeah, I got paid, I got paid, I got paid. So I'm really excited, and I just want to let you guys know and thank all of you who have been watching the ads, because without you guys, I won't be making anything. So I can't ever discount that. I'm hoping to one day be able to give back. I haven't decided how as yet, but I do want to do some sort of giveaway at some point, maybe at some milestone or so. I'll figure out something, but I am extremely thankful to all of you, and persons have also been supporting me in other ways. Like, you guys know, I got the drone, then two incredible people chose to send some funds my way, and so I am extremely grateful to those persons and to all of you for just watching the ads, because even if you don't want to do much, all I'm asking you guys to do is to thumbs up the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and watch the ads. Oh, and share it with your friends so that they can join the Nezzle fam and see what awesome things are happening over here. So I do hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it helpful. If you're a creator, maybe this was some sort of new information to you. I know a lot of people talk about how to make money on YouTube, so maybe some of it may not be new, but hopefully it was helpful. If it was, thumbs it up, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.